Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a look into solving word problems involving money. That means that it might not just be coins that we're working with today. We're going to start taking a look at dollar bills. The first thing that I would like you to do is to take a second to solve each equation. I recommend pausing this video to give yourself plenty of time and not feel rushed. When you're ready, play the video and I will have the answers up there for you. 20 plus 20 plus 10 equals 50. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 5 makes it 30. 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 5 is 35. So this is just a nice little warm-up activity to get our brains thinking and growing. And the last one, 20 plus 20 is 40, plus 10 is 50, plus 5 brings it to 55. Alrighty, let's take a look at what our next slide has. Paige has 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 1 nickel. Andre has 60 cents. Who has more money? So this is just an example question to show us kind of what we did up here. We're making an equation with an addition symbol and we're solving the problem. So Paige had 65 cents and Andre had 60 cents. So obviously we know that 65 is more than 60, so Paige had more money. All right, I would like you to take a second to try this problem. Anthony has $25 in bills. Name 2 ways he could have $25. Keep in mind, dollars comes in the amounts of ones, fives, tens, and 20s. Occasionally there is a $2 bill, but for our math purposes today, we're not going to think about it. So if you had a 1, a 5, a 10, and a 20, pause this video and think to yourself for a minute, how would I get 25? And name 2 ways to do it. The first way is to have a $20 bill plus a $5 bill. Another way could be you could have 25 $1 bills. You could have 5 $5 bills. You could have 2 $10 bills and a 5. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can do this. One thing that you can do to double check yourself to make sure that you're adding the right way is after you write out your problem, you can add it just to double check to make sure you're hitting that 25. So you can think to yourself, okay, 10 plus 10 is $20 plus 5. I know that this definitely equals 25. I double checked myself. I know that I'm ready to go. Okay, the next one says a pen costs 35 cents. Logan pays with 2 quarters. What coins should Logan get back as change? When it says get back as change, that tells me that this is a subtraction problem. So the first thing I'm going to think to myself is if a quarter is 25 cents and I have 2 of them, that must mean that Logan paid with 50 cents. We know that subtraction, the bigger number always goes on top. So that means that the equation that we're going to use to solve this problem is 50 minus 35. Take a second to pause this video and solve that problem. When you're ready, click play. We can't subtract 0 from 5, so we have to borrow a 10 just like we practiced in school. So 10 minus 5 is 5, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So the answer that you should have gotten is Logan gets back 15 cents as change. And the last slide today says Johanna has these coins in her pockets. How much are these coins worth? So let's count to ourselves. We know nickels are worth 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we would go ahead and color in that B right there. And it says Mary chose C as the correct answer. How did Mary get her answer? To me, there's 8 coins. So she was probably thinking, because this is 80 cents, that these are dimes and not nickels. When you are ready, go ahead and start the math worksheet attached to this problem. Have fun and good luck.